y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's happening? Dog, I'm having some technical difficulties over here. Trying to spread my wings and try to make it fly away. Dog, something going on over here. I done push it on that to Facebook. I'm trying to push it on out to my website, and I can't get my image to pop up. I got it up on Twitter. We're good to go on Twitter. We're good to go on Facebook. I don't know why my website is doing a thing, but we may have to come back at. We have to try something new. We're going to do a whole new one. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Nightly News Show. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Subscribe. Y'all tell somebody about a player. Listen, we're screaming live on 2 different channels. The Willie Williams Show 7 channel and the Willie Williams Show live channel. We got the live channel back, so we will be working our way on over to the live channel. Tomorrow we is only going live on the live channel. Let me say that about 2 more times. We only going live on the live channel tomorrow. So please subscribe to the live channel, the Willie Williams Show live channel. Subscribe, hit the notification, and hopefully you will get a notification out here. Detroit is up in the building. What it do? He said the D is in the building. Say what up though, Pastor? What happening? What's good? Well, shout out to James for the $15 cash app early. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. The 4 the ATL is up in here. Pastor, what's happening? Said the 229 Cali is in the building. What's good? He said made it in for the nightly news. Say, hey, sugar, all the way from St. Louis. What it do? Salute Detroit is up in the building. What's happening? The 757 is here, liked and shared. Thank you. To the 502 Louisville, Kentucky is in the building. What's happening? And shout out to everybody who is on both channels. Giving thumbs up on both channels. We do appreciate that right there. Mississippi is in the building. What's happening? Man, I appreciate y'all for joining me. North Carolina's up in the house. Keep on dropping it on in. South Carolina's in the building. Shout out to our Dodge the Trap for becoming a member again on the live channel. Appreciate that right there. For real. The Bronx, New York is in the business. Say, what poppin' past that? They get these 30 minutes of fire. Chi-Town is in the building for that fire. Let's go on. What's happening? Salute Detroit is over there also. Thank you. Y'all get these likes up. Y'all doing the player solid. The 302 Delaware's up in the chat. Said the 205 is up in this thing. He said we steadily deleting ninjas down there. Yeah. Show enough is. Hold up. Bam. California's in the building. Chi-Town is in the house. And much love when they get the bag, bro. What it do? Say, hey, sugar. All the way from the 757. Man. I really do appreciate y'all. The 414 is up in this thing. Now, why am I still having problems with a player website? It shouldn't be a problem. I done paid them. Well, I done paid them. It should never be a problem once you done got paid out here in these streets. Say the 334 to Gump Monkey Town is in the building. What's happening? A matter of fact, let me do a refresh because I'm pretty sure that you all is getting the thumbs ups up. And I do thank you. Let me close this here out because it's not coming back up over here. Something is tragically wrong, but we're gonna get it together. Don't even worry about that right there. Okay. Bam it. We bamming over there with the 71 to 71. Hit this one right here with the refresh. Let's see what we got. And I do understand if we're not going to hit over 100 before we start, because we are separating the views between 2 channels right now. But as long as we got the view, oh hell, it's 71 in both places. That's what's up. It's 76. All right, it's 76, 71. It's looking good. We could deal with that right there. Hell, it's just split, so it's like 140 something. It's just 140 thumbs up around here. 8 past the hour between 2 channels. I appreciate that right there. The 4-5 OKC is in the building. So the 612 is in the house. Hey, sugar. Memphis is checking in. What to do? So the 318 is in the building. Miami is in the house. Y'all keep on coming. Shout out to Big J Boogie for becoming a member on the live channel again. Appreciate that. Palm Beach County is in the building. What I do? What's happening? What I do? Mississippi's up in the building. Okay. Bam it. We finna go ahead on and jump into some. Because it is the news, and again, we're coming off the weekend, so we can be moving a tad bit slow, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna crawl before we walk, but tomorrow's hump day. We almost back to the weekend. Celebration. We almost back to the weekend for people to have another 4-day weekend. We almost back. New Year's on the 1st. That's when them people got to get paid. I do understand. You're going to treat it like a holiday. Just make sure that you pay these people before the 1st then. Pay these people by Saturday. So you don't forget when you was on your essential products for the 1st of the month. Come on. Pay these people. Don't have them beating down your door. A lot of you all may not have a grace period on the things that you need to pay. So just go ahead on and pay them early. Get them on out the way, and then toot your nose up like, shh, it paid for it all. It paid for it all. You know what I'm saying? You can hold your head up when shit get paid. We hold our head down when we be a little short. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. We should not be talking slick and we ain't had them paid people. The worst thing that you can kind of ever see a person do be talking slick and fly and all that, and they old people. Like, it's not a good thing. That means you're making your mama and your daddy look bad, if you know who your daddy is. You know what I'm saying? It's really not a good thing, and you need to do like I be telling most. Hush. Just don't say nothing. It's a bad look. Let's go ahead and jump into some news real quick. Oh, man. We got a few sad ones. And we got this thing called, oh, this is a family. Now. This is a family who did what? Family and friends on Christmas. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. All right, bam. Oh, shout out to T. Lee. For becoming a member again on the live channel. Appreciate that right there. For those of you who is just coming in, we're streaming live the 2 different channels. We is on the Willie Williams Show 7 channel. And was on the Willie Williams Show live channel. Please subscribe to both. Hit the notification on both so you can be notified. You say, but Willie, we about them bills. That's what's up. You got to listen. And you could talk slick after your bills paid. Talk slick when you don't have nobody to pay. You know what I mean? So let's just wait till we pay people and then start talking slick. Y'all, let's go into a tragedy. Something tragic that happened during the wonderful holiday. Here we go. We got a family and friends. Family and friends is upset, hurting behind a tragedy. Shout out to C-Note for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, we understand. You say we got to spend with our family or our little Lala's family. He say it's hard to catch it. It's sure enough here sometimes. I do understand what we got to jump around. But tell your friends and your family, your little la-las and your players. Subscribe to the Willie Williams Show. Please subscribe. Y'all, here we go.
Christmas Eve shooting. Diamond Palmer has that story.
I got to cut it up. My bad.
Well, tonight, a North County community is grieving the loss of a man who was fatally shot in a Christmas Eve shooting. Diamond Palmer has that story.
St. Louis County Police say on Christmas Eve they found 3 men with gunshot wounds in the 11,200 block of West Florissant Avenue. Police say their preliminary investigation reveals that an altercation happened inside of a business. The people involved went into the parking lot and it escalated into a shooting. All 3 men were treated for their injuries at a hospital. But 33-year-old Kenneth Covington died from his injuries later, according to police.
At this time, it does not appear that St. Louis County Police have a suspect in custody. Police say this investigation is ongoing.
On Monday, Covington's friend Shaquille O'Shea Lattimore confirmed Covington leaves behind a wife and 3 children.
Wife and 3 churn player out of here.
Lattimore didn't want to speak on camera, but described him as a family man, very supportive of his children, and an overall great person. Lattimore,
it's always the good ones. Keep trying to tell y'all.
2 was a victim of gun violence in October. He says Covington was his friend that checked on him every day when he was recovering. Former St. Louis high school football coach Carl Reed Jr. confirmed to 5 on Your Side Monday his oldest son was also injured in the Christmas Eve shooting. In a post to X, Reed says in part, "Thank you for all the calls and concerns regarding my oldest son, KK. He was shot last night and is in stable condition. He has a tough road ahead of him physically and mentally. We thank you for all the prayers. Please send prayers and support to the wife and kids of his older brother, Kenny, as he did not make it. Kenny was always a stand-up guy, loved his brother, and was the true essence of what an older brother and father were supposed to be. He was extremely proud of KK and everything he has accomplished thus far." Reporting in Florida.
That was
Sad. It's kind of like we always say, when people pass away during the holiday season is not going to be good for anybody else for like the next 2 to 5 years or something like that, because these people are close who we is losing. But like extended family, they gonna have Christmas next year and everything gonna be like it was this year before these people had done died. I promise you, I've seen it all my life. I see it every year now, because we talk about all of these deaths and what happens the next time the holidays come about. We having us a good time, we planning like we did the year before, last year before your people had done died. It's just a little cycle. It's what's gonna happen. But shout out to damn it, them kids done lost a daddy, a wife done lost a husband. A good man has been removed off the planet. Listen, y'all, we never know when we're gonna go. We never know when we're going to go, and I'm pretty sure if they celebrate the holidays, that the children's gifts was up under the tree. They ready to go. They was ready to have a good little time, and then tragedy happens, and it destroys everything. And then people start to not like the holiday season, and again, it's gonna sit on them for about between 2 and 5 years, and then after that, then they'll get right on back to normal, moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. You never know, and I just hope that he had some insurance. I hope that he had insurance. Listen, you can buy all the gifts that you want to, but you really, really failing if you ain't got no insurance on you in case you die. And who else got to take care of your doggone children? You better leave some money so them other people can be able to take care of your children. Because a lot of times when we leave Earth and we don't leave money and other people got to take care of your children, they don't even take care of your children that good. They be resenting your children because you left them children here, and they feel like because they are family that they have to take care of your children. But you left nothing to help them out with. You left them nothing, and that's why they be resenting your kids, and that's why they'll tell your kids quick, "You ain't my baby." Hey, you ain't my baby. Cause my children would never. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to them any kind of doggone way. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much. Hold you. What are we looking for? A 230? We need another family. Wait a minute. What is this one? 2. Hold on, because we got a family with some beliefs. We got a family who believe in something. Wait a minute. I think I got it right there with the 29 and 30. I got it. Bam. Drop it on all like there right here. Drop it on all. Let me grab you. Let me put you on over here real quick. We got a family who believes a Broward woman. Oh, wait. I believe that this is the one. This is a Broward woman who apartment got set on fire by her ex-boyfriend. If I'm not mistaken, listen, let's play it. Let's see if this is the one, because I may have wrote it down wrong. My bad. But here we go.
Developing now a fatal fire in Tamarack. An investigation is underway after a 29-year-old woman was killed inside an apartment home.
Okay.
Her family now telling Local 10 this was no accident. Local 10's Cody Weddle joins us live.
No accident, baby.
With the latest on this story. Cody.
So Louie and Eden, at first it appeared this woman had died in this house fire, but then her family told us that her ex-boyfriend had attacked and killed her in a fit of jealousy. And as you can see, the investigation by the Broward Sheriff's Office continues.
We hope that they find him. He needs to pay for what he done.
Relatives of 29-year-old Kira Brabham want...
Oh, look at that beautiful baby. Oh, look at that beautiful baby. We got shine and everything. You know what I'm saying? It looks... Her hair just... Now, her hair matches her. Her blonde, her dark blonde, her honey blonde, however many blondes it got, it actually matches her complexion. That baby did real good with her natural. Go ahead. Oh, she cute in the face too.
Justice. Firefighters found her dead in her burned up Tamarack apartment Tuesday morning.
We're distraught. I mean, yesterday was Christmas. You know, you do this to somebody's family around the holidays, you gotta pay.
So you gotta pay, man. You got to pay.
Yep. There's somebody inside.
Dozens of crews from Tamarack Fire Rescue and the Broward Sheriff's Office responded to the complex located in the 7900 block of South Colony Circle at around 3:30 in the morning. A haze left in the air as smoke billowed from the apartment.
We seen a lady getting dragged out in like a stretcher. They were like kind of like pumping her chest.
Brabham had gone out with a group of friends Monday evening. Her family believes her ex-boyfriend then attacked her in a fit of jealousy after she came back home.
So she went out and the ex-boyfriend attacked her in a bit of jealousy. Jealousy really only kind of go if y'all is in the relationship, right? Or if they're saying jealousy, was she out with somebody else?
Broke up with this guy about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and listen, if you had a problem with her, you had to hit her, you didn't even have to hit her, but if you did, why kill her?
If you had to hit her, all right, we can understand that right there, but did you have to kill her though? You shouldn't have done knock that beautiful baby off. Now, if you got to try to chastise her, closed fist or open hand, depends on how you feel about it, then all right, cool. But she got a good point. You had to knock off. When we typically knock each other off, that means that we really love one another.
Broward Sheriff's Office evacuating the building and restricting access to the area as their investigation stretched into Tuesday afternoon.
She has a 4-year-old child now that we have to raise, and we have to tell him that his mother's gone. It's not.
Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all now? She say that we have to raise. Now imagine, now I'm not saying that they are or they will feel resentment later on, but like I just said, if we do not be having insurance and the children that we leave, the people who is going to get our children, if we have not left them any money, there's a opportunity and or chance that they will resent your churn. Please get y'all some insurance.
Not fair.
It's not fair. Listen, and again, us as family and friends, we be super hurt when there ain't no check finna come in the mail. I'm just telling y'all something. Yeah. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm dead ass here because it's real life. When if you're gonna leave Earth, leave a check.
I just spoke to a member of Tamarack Fire Rescue. They're telling me a total of 5 apartments here have been condemned as a result of this fire.
5 apartments has been condemned. 4 other families has been displaced because of the man that she chose. So the people who you choose in your life can affect other people. It can and it will affect other people. Sometimes it's in a positive, but it seemed to me like the majority of the time it may be in the negative. It just may be in the negative because we dying.
You heard her family there saying she had a son who was 4 years old. They tell me he was not inside the apartment at the time of this incident.
And it does not even sound like the baby daddy did this. This just sounds like a new but ex-boyfriend.
So far, he does not know that this has happened. The Broward Sheriff's Office for now only telling us that homicide detectives are working on this. No word quite yet whether they have a suspect or have made an arrest. That's the latest here in Tamarack.
Say just got some life insurance on, say $50 a month. You know what I'm saying? And at least you gonna leave that check behind when you leave here. This shit is not that difficult, y'all. And we is too grown. We is too old and too grown. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody run me. I do what I want to do to not have no doggone life insurance. It really should be a felony. It really should be a felony out here in these streets. But dog it, it's always the cuties. It's always the cuties, and they just. I mean, I can't even pause on the beautiful baby. Hold on. I'm trying to slide it right there. I can kind of understand Like, because he ain't want to let that baby go. Because if we looking at her representative and we feel like she's beautiful and she's cute and she's pretty on the representative, if that's your little la, you don't want nobody else to smash her. If that's your ex, you still don't want nobody else to smash her because you have not gotten over that right there. You know what I'm saying? She broke up, but he didn't. And this is what be the problem. You broke up. That other person did not break up. But you hanging out, you out here, got on your hunch me outfit and shit, you got your hair did and all that. No, baby. No. If I'm hurt and I'm not in the club, you need to be hurt and not in the club if you just told me that we broke up 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. Give y'all a pat on the back for both channels being over 100, and it's been like 5 minutes ago or something like that, but I have to keep refreshing this thing. This thing keep doing its own thing. I appreciate that right there. I sure enough do. But yeah, y'all listen. If you cute and you know that you can get super pretty and all that stuff right there, and y'all break up, stay from out them street for a good little minute. Stay from out them street for a good little minute. I promise you. And try to see if your ex done got him a new la or something before you go outside. You know, you just listen. Go to the grocery store, go to the daycare, go to the schoolhouse, pick churn up, and go to work. That's about it. I mean, if you wanna have a drink or you're such a product, do it at the crib. Don't be outside to where he can see that you had them went outside, and don't be posting on your social media that you straight and you single and ready to mingle. He gonna knock your whole head off. I'm just trying to tell you something. Moving right along, baby. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help y'all out. That doggone time it is. We 24 behind the hour. We got another one. We got another. I'm finna take you to Phoenix. We got what is called a great mother. A great mother. Do not judge this baby. Not judge these beautiful mothers out here. We all do what we want to do. And we all say that we love our churn. We all love the churn. And I do be believing people. I do be believing. It's just that we love different. A lot of us, we just show our love different. We have a Phoenix mom who has been arrested behind the death of her school-aged daughter. Here we go.
Welcome back in. We are following some
heart-wrenching. That baby out for having her real. She looking at us like, yeah, what? Like she looking out the window. Hey, yeah, what?
Breaking news right now at noon. Phoenix police are investigating a homicide of a young girl. Police say that the girl's mother is the suspect. The mother's name is Sophia Simmons. According to police, officers were called out at around 8 o'clock in the evening on Christmas Eve to a business near 35th Avenue and Thomas.
Sophie, it just looked like the way that you hold it and you taking an Instagram photo like somebody been trying to attack you, baby. It looked like somebody been trying to harm you, baby. And damn it, we here for you, baby. And listen, you all send your prayers out. Look at her.
That is where they found the
she looks scared.
Young girl's body in a dumpster. A day later, on Christmas Day, detectives received a tip that Simmons had thrown her daughter's body away after beating her to death. Officers later tracked her down in Tonopah and arrested her. She's now being charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and tampering with evidence. We will continue to follow.
Damn, we got to continue to follow and catch up and tell y'all the rest of the story later.
Welcome back in. We are following some heart-wrenching breaking news right now.
So you mean to tell me that she had to put a baby inside of a dumpster and then somebody had to told on? Say brother polite done fell off again. You shout out for that right there.
Sophia Simmons. According to police, officers were called out at around 8 o'clock in the evening on Christmas Eve to a business near 35th Avenue and Thomas. That is where they found the young girl's body in a dumpster.
So somebody saw her put the child inside the dumpster.
A day later, on Christmas Day, detectives received a tip that Simmons had thrown her daughter's body away after beating her to death.
So, I got a question to say. Is this Wiz Khalifa mom? Oh, Jesus. Listen, so they got a tip saying that she threw her baby away. Did they get a tip because she told somebody that she threw her baby away, or did they get a tip that she threw the baby away at that business, at a business dumpster? Like, did somebody see her, or did she tell somebody on Christmas Day, and then somebody called the police and say, hey, this beautiful good mother with her real hair say that she done knocked her baby off and done threw the baby away? Huh? If so, then shout out to the person who contacted law enforcement.
Officers later tracked her down in Tonopah and arrested her. She's now being charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and tampering with evidence. We will continue to follow.
Just a little murder. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna prevent us from having like a New Year's. You know what I'm saying? It's just another baby dead. There ain't nothing. Her body, her baby. They did not get an age. They did not get an age at all. Her body, her baby. We really ain't tripping. Sugar on. Look at that beautiful baby right there. Listen, baby, when you get out, because we're going to send you to the doctor, to the hospital and all that stuff. We're going to evaluate you like we normally do. Here, we're going to give you a trial, and you're going to tell us that you went on ahead on and did it because there was something mentally going on, and we're going to sit you down for about 2 years just at the hospital, and then we're going to let you out on good behavior. And hell, while you in the hospital, you can get pregnant, like if you want to, inside the hospital. But if you want to wait till you go it on the jump, you can go it on the jump, get back out here, look all here. As long as you carrying that monkey, you gonna get hit. So like, it really ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can produce whenever and how many ever you want to once you go ahead on and bounce. Now, if you get pregnant while you in there, don't tell on the person who just got you pregnant while you in there, because you actually want to have a good rest of your stay. Don't tell on them. Just have a good rest of your stay, and then you get signed out early and all that fly stuff, saying that you was a person who was good for society and a good mother and should be out on good behavior. We really ain't tripping, baby. Do you? Free my dog. Moving right along. Ain't gonna even much hold you. That baby ain't mean. Hell, what did the baby do? What the hell did the baby? The baby was probably crying and shit, begging, hungry. Come on now. Don't get mad with me when y'all say that y'all love the children. It ain't my fault. We got a good mama. Well, we got a mother of two. We got a mother of two. Yes, we do. Sad, sad story. It's kind of like all of the stories is sad, but it's regular stuff for us. You know, for the regulars, it's regular stuff around here in these streets, and this is what you came around here for. They gonna put this up on the screen. Listen, in case you just done popped in, we are streaming live on 2 different channels. We is on the number 7 channel. That's the Willie Williams Show number 7 channel, and we is also on the Willie Williams Show live channel. Please subscribe, especially to the live channel, and hit the notifications, because tomorrow morning, midday, we're only going live on the live channel. We're not gonna go live on the number 7 channel. We're only going live on the live channel and Twitch. Is what we're doing tomorrow daytime. Here we go. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We have a mom of 2 who was killed. A mom of 2 was killed after her twin brothers had got into a gunfight over presents on Christmas Eve. This is a hell of a story. Y'all just pay attention. Here we go.
Family and friends are going to gather to remember the 23-year-old woman, a young mother, who was killed in the shooting. It happened at a home off 22nd Avenue Southwest and Trotter Road in unincorporated Largo at around 1:45 Saturday afternoon. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is live at the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office.
And Angie, you spoke to family not long ago.
Yeah, it has been a very tough Christmas Eve and Christmas for this family, now grieving the loss of this 23-year-old mother of 2 who deputies say was shot and killed by her own 14-year-old brother. I want you to take a look at who we're talking about here. This is Abrielle Baldwin and her...
Look at that beautiful baby right there with them 2 children.
2 sons. You can see them in the photo there. 6-year-old Jamari and Amir, who is just 11 months old. Her sister gave me this photo after we spoke moments ago. She says their family is heartbroken about her loss in this entire situation as they plan her funeral right before the new year. Now, Bree was killed Christmas Eve in a shooting here at her grandmother's home in Largo after deputies say a fight broke out between her 14 and 15-year-old brothers earlier in the day. Investigators say that fight was reportedly over how many Christmas gifts each brother was getting while the family was shopping.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her 2 kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it, and you know, her brother killed her. And why did her brother kill her? Because what she said was, knock it off. Leave it alone. Why are you doing this? It's Christmas. Why are you getting all upset? So he goes over and puts a bullet in her, tears up her insides, and kills her. Leaves her dead in the driveway.
He says she don't look a day over 32.
Now, we are not naming the
She look like Regina King.
brothers in this case because of their ages. The 14-year-old is the one who the sheriff says killed his sister. After that shooting, his 15-year-old brother came out and shot the 14-year-old, saying, "You shot my sister." Sheriff Gualtieri says surveillance.
The 14-year-old shot the sister. The 15-year-old shot the 14-year-old brother. Yeah, Willie, they just kids. Yeah.
Surveillance video shows the shootings were only 8 seconds apart. Now, the 14-year-old is in the hospital after undergoing surgery, but will be taken into custody after he recovers. He's charged with first-degree murder, child abuse, and delinquent in possession of a firearm. The 15-year-old is in a mental health facility getting treatment after threatening to take his own life. He's charged with attempted first-degree murder and tampering with physical evidence after throwing the gun he used into a nearby yard. Now, Bree's family says that they have been trying to see the both of them, but the hospital won't let them into the hospital to go and see the 14-year-old. Tonight, they tell me they just want him to know they don't think he's a bad person. They just want him to get the help that he needs. As this investigation continues, deputies are going to work to find one of the firearms that they have not recovered and figure out if both of them have been stolen and possibly used in other crimes in our area. We're live tonight in Largo.
We live tonight, but look here. He said Willie has become desensitized to these stories. Like I don't need much pretend to care. I do not pretend to care. Look here. They both all of a sudden had access to guns. So in my mind, they both had guns on them. The 14-year-old shot the sister. The 14-year-old shot 8 seconds. They say 8 seconds, not 8 minutes. 8 seconds. I gotta go back. Did they say seconds?
15-year-old brother came out and shot the 14-year-old, saying, "You shot my sister." Sheriff Gualtieri says surveillance video shows the shootings were only 8 seconds apart.
8 seconds apart. So he shot his sister. Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pow. You shot my sister. 8 seconds. They had them guns on them. They both had guns on them. They held a 14 and a 15-year-old got guns on them over at Grandma's house on Christmas Eve. Grandma around there cooking and shit, and y'all around there toting that fire. What the hell going on in y'all community to where you at Grandma's house with fire? Grandma should have been moved out there goddamn community. Well, but Grandma probably bought her house a long time ago, and that's all she know, and she don't want to remove herself from her community that she grew up in and all that fly shit right there. But Jesus. Buy some presents, though. I just want to say this right here. Not just this, but I'm going to say this right here. That ain't all the sister said. That's not all the sister said. Like, okay, like, cut out the bickering and the argument. No, that's not all she said. And in my mind, which I don't know these people, in my mind, that's not how she said it. Just in my mind. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. But it's not all that was said. Shout out to Landon for the 199 super chat. You say, can he claim self-defense? Say, she said, shame shaking my head. This is just a shame. Like it really is. I don't know. Can he? Well, it depends on the angle that the 15-year-old was in. He possibly can say self-defense.
14-year-old who's mad at the 15-year-old because mom's not buying equal amounts of gifts. And at that point, Abrielle was in the driveway and she was carrying her 10-month-old baby in a carrier in her hand. You know,
she had the baby in the carrier, like a carrier, like from the car. Yeah.
Her brother killed her.
A fight between two teenage brothers over Christmas presents in...
Over Christmas presents? Like, what could they have wanted? And it also goes to show like there is a lack of presence that have been given to the 14 and 15-year-olds over their lifetime.
With their older sister dead, one of them wounded, and both of them facing charges. Good evening. I'm Keith Cate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us.
Y'all both catch felonies.
The sheriff's office says the older brother shot his younger brother after learning he shot their sister, who was trying to get the squabble to end. All of this happened on Christmas Eve, in the Ridgecrest neighborhood of Pinellas County on 22nd Avenue Southwest, just off Trotter Road. News Channel 8's Trevor Sohaki joins us live from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office with more. Trevor.
Well, Jen, Keith, the sheriff said that these arguments over Christmas presents, they happen all the time, just not with guns. The sheriff said these two boys have been arrested before, and now he's asking for the laws to change.
These two boys have been arrested before. Yes, that's obvious. They both carrying guns, or they both had access to guns. That's obviously that they have been in contact with law enforcement. Yes.
A Christmas Eve tragedy for one Largo family.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her two kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it, and her brother killed her.
Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri said 23-year-old Abrielle Baldwin was shot by her 14-year-old brother.
Look, old 23-year-old, old cutie.
Because he was arguing over Christmas presents with his 15-year-old brother.
Christmas present that they haven't even gotten yet. They have not received the Christmas gifts because, you don't give the Christmas gifts until Christmas Day. This is on Christmas Eve.
The fact that you get upset, you get two 14, 15-year-olds that get upset with each other because one got more, that happens. That's kids.
Oh, so is they saying, so they went over grandma's house and grandma probably gave them their gifts. So she probably gave like the 15-year, she probably gave the 15-year-old more gifts than the 14-year-old, and that's what got them arguing or something. Well, if grandma gave them gifts, then I am just assuming that grandma gave them the gift because they over grandma's house. No, I'm going to leave it alone. Go ahead.
But not with guns.
The sheriff said the 15-year-old was home, saw his sister lying in the driveway, then shot his younger brother. The sheriff said Abrielle later died at the hospital, leaving behind an 11-month-old baby and 6-year-old son.
The problem is you got way too many kids out there with way too many guns.
I'm going to stop him right there. Let me back that up because he saw her laying in the driveway or something.
But not with guns.
The sheriff said the 15-year-old was home, saw his sister lying in the driveway, then shot his younger brother. The sheriff said Abrielle later died at the hospital, leaving behind an 11-month-old baby and 6-year-old son.
The problem is you got way too many kids out there with way too many guns.
The sheriff used much of his press conference today venting against the laws surrounding minors and gun possession.
Because if we don't slow it down, we got a big problem. And I've never seen it as bad as it is with the number of crime guns that are on the street.
Yes.
Sheriff Gualtieri said in the last 30 days, his office recorded 17 guns stolen from unlocked cars. He said people need to lock up their cars and guns and asked the legislature to make the penalties tougher for kids caught with guns.
The laws need to change.
The laws need to change for kids caught with guns. Facts. And this is in Florida, y'all.
We need to get serious and we need to get tough, and these kids need to get locked up. Send a message.
No. No, you say so she had a child at 17. No. She's not 32. She's 23 with 2 children. She was 23.
The sheriff said the 14-year-old is in the hospital right now recovering from that gunshot wound to the stomach, and the 15-year-old is in a mental health facility, but he said both of these boys will end up in custody. Keith?
Well, Trevor, as the sheriff said there, we're talking about kids, 14, 15 years old, but that 14-year-old, the one that fired the shot that killed the sister, will he face murder charges as an adult, do you think?
Well, the sheriff did say that the Pinellas Pasco State Attorney is looking over all the facts of the case, and they'll be the one to decide whether to charge that 14-year-old as an adult. Keith?
All right, Trevor.
Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about. Yes, but she has the 2 boys, and yes, she had one of her children at 17. My mind was projecting. I was just projecting as if somebody was saying that the boys was her sons, like the 14 and the 15-year-old boys, and thought that she was 32 years old. My bad. I done forgot where I even got that from. But back it on up. Back it on up. Yeah, the laws that do need to be changed. People need to be held accountable we're too soft on these children. But because they are children, said, watch this be made into a 2-bit movie out here in these streets. It need to do something, huh? But it's a shame. You trying to just talk your brothers down, and your brothers don't mind killing one another. What could have made both of them that mad to where they get the shooting, though? And who didn't buy them the right amount of gifts? Did somebody buy one more than the other? Well, obviously, yeah. Obviously, yeah. And it seems to me that the 14-year-old was more upset with the sister, so the 14-year-old did not get the amount of gifts that he actually asked for or wanted. It's your family, though. These is the people who is in our lives. We just got to be careful. Now, both of these boys have been down there at the station. They have been booked before. They have been in trouble with the law. And they probably played it off or played it as in, but they just kids. They need a second chance for whatever their crimes was. They just need a second chance. They didn't mean it. Or they're going to learn their lesson and all that fly stuff, which we keep giving people lessons. Keep giving people chances. And we keep seeing what happened. But not all, because some people, they actually do need to get out because they actually have learned their lesson. But it's just a shame, and I'm pretty sure that the rest of their family is going to see this as a shame. How the hell do you shoot your sister? What could your sister have done that was so bad for you to go ahead on and shoot your sister? Move right along. I ain't going to eat much hold you. He said, no, actually, it was the 14-year-old who got the most. The 15-year-old complained, but he didn't want to fight anymore. The 14-year-old was still mad. So they were probably just throwing them things or something. Or they just didn't. He didn't want to have a verbal argument no more. Is that what you're trying to tell me? He didn't want to fight with his little brother no more. That's what's up. Say treat them as adults. Facts. Lock their ass up. Don't let them go. That's the way that they can learn. I know what people say. You don't have a heart for the youth. They are humans. Humans need to be taught a lesson. Humans need to be taught a lesson. We keep releasing humans. A lot of them, they keep not learning a lesson. Moving right along. I don't even want to talk y'all head off of that right there, Dumbo. I'm done because people going to do exactly what they want to do all the doggone time. We got another Christmas tragedy. We have a widower. I'm glad that I got this right here. We have a widower of a ex-county prosecutor knocks off his girlfriend and then himself. Here we go.
Christmas morning is supposed to be fun and festive, but not in this Phoenix neighborhood where a Christmas Eve tragedy has brought shock and sadness to family, friends, and neighbors.
Unless you really know some people, you have no idea what can be going on behind the scenes and what they're thinking about and what sort of stressors they might have. So yeah, it's super tragic, really unfortunate, especially this time of year.
Phoenix police tell us a murder-suicide ended the lives of 3 people Sunday night. Officers were called to this house off 2nd Avenue and Palo Verde Drive around 11:30, where they found the 3 victims inside. Authorities believe this man, David Donito, shot his girlfriend's mother, then turned the gun on himself.
Oh, he shot little Lala and her mama them. What she do, baby?
Mark Hopper lives down the block and heard all the police pulling up to the house.
My first thought was maybe a robbery or a break-in or something, but not with a dozen police cars and some of the larger police vehicles. With the copters, we knew something had to be very, very bad.
Donito's girlfriend has been identified as 47-year-old Mary Alice Cash, who her friends called Molly.
Molly. Ooh, baby, got you.
Mother was 83-year-old Cynthia Domini. Arizona's family has learned that Donito was the widower of former Maricopa County Attorney Alistair Adele. Adele died last year from health complications after seeking treatment for alcohol abuse and anxiety. So far, police have not indicated what might have led to the shooting. Adele and Donito had 2 sons who have now lost both of their parents. It's unclear whether either of them were in the home at the time of last night's shootings.
It's been a hard few years for that family.
Just impacts everyone?
Yeah, especially our neighborhood's really close, and we know each other really well. They were a good family, good friends.
Just doesn't make sense.
No.
So if they was a good family and good friends, how do we determine what's good though? What is a good family if the family just ended up in a murder-suicide situation? Is that a good family? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
We also asked neighbors if they saw anything unusual at the home, if there were any red flags or any problems that they noticed. They said no. We also reached out to a friend of one of the victims who told us they are absolutely devastated. Reporting live in Phoenix, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.
Not all. But y'all got to understand. So the ex-prosecutor, she dead.
Friends called Molly.
How
Her
she
mother
died?
was 83-year-old Cynthia Domini. Arizona's family has learned that Donito was the widower of former Maricopa County Attorney Alistair Adele. Adele died last year from health complications after seeking treatment for alcohol abuse and anxiety.
She had alcohol abuse and anxiety, and she died last year. So he knocked off the new little la-la, and he ain't been down with her for about a year.
So far, police have not indicated what might have led to the shooting. Adele and Donito had 2 sons who have now lost both of their parents. It's unclear whether either of them were in the home at the time of last night's shootings.
Wow.
It's been a hard few years for that family.
So he got the new broad right after his little la-la had them passed away. He got that check and he was gone. He got that check and or maybe he been broke up because she was going through alcoholism and stuff like that, and maybe he been fell out of love, but he was trying to stick it through because they had kids together and all that fly stuff. He was like, enough is enough, and she just mistakenly, by mistake on purpose, passed away. He get that check and got him a new little la-la. It's done hurt his heart or something, boy. It's hard.
Yeah, especially our neighborhood's really close, and we know each other really well. They were a good family, good friends.
Just doesn't make sense.
No.
We also asked neighbors if they saw anything unusual at the home, if there were any red flags or any problems that they noticed. They said no. We also reached out to a friend of one of the victims who told us they are absolutely devastated. Reporting live in Phoenix, Jason Berry for Arizona.
Said a new little la-la didn't cook as well as the last one. It could be that here. She probably just said, she probably bought up the ex-wife. She probably was getting mad and bringing up the ex-wife to something. He probably just snapped like that right there. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. That's probably what had done happen. Moving right along. And we'll even hold you. Ladies, be careful. Willie say hush out here in these streets. Just trying to tell y'all something, man. Again, you all dying by mistake on purpose. You just keep losing your life. Now, I had another one that I can squeeze on in real quick. If I still got it. What it is. Man, wait 1 second. I think we got it. Again. We moving just a tad bit slow. We coming off the weekend. Oh, this one was it. This was it right here. Got it. Bam. Get y'all in and get y'all out. Listen, we have a woman who has been charged with murder. Or did I do this right here before? I think I did this one, but damn it, we gonna do it again. Hey, we gonna see if I had done did it, because by me looking at this beautiful baby, I'm thinking that she was charged with knocking off her wife. If they start off with that right there, I've already done this. Here we go.
Tonight, we're learning more about the woman charged with shooting and killing her wife during an argument early this morning. Maria Aguilera joins us live. Maria, Portia Phillips was supposed to face a judge tonight. on murder charges.
I already did this. I did this last week. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. And this is what happened when you forget to scratch it off. I forgot to scratch it on off. Hold on. Did I have another one? Nope. Bam, I was trying to find something that was 1 minute, but I do have, I can take out the Polk County. I can take out the Polk County for like 27 seconds. I sure enough can. Sure enough for A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, elemental, P, right there. I got you. Bam, I got you one. What do we have here? We got a Polk County teacher arrested for burglary. Wait, yeah. Okay, we got a Polk County teacher arrested for burglary. Here we go.
11 Polk County deputies arrested a Lakeland teacher this week for an incident that happened in June. Officials say 26-year-old Janaria McCutcheon is employed with Sleepy Hill Middle School. She's accused of aggressively forcing herself into a friend's home, searching the residence for property she believed was hers, and then taking $180. She faces charges of burglary with battery, grand theft, and criminal mischief.
Bad as we need teachers.
11 Polk County deputies arrested a Lakeland.
Bad as we need teachers. Janaria. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Teacher this week for an incident that happened in June. Officials say 26-year-old Janaria McCutcheon.
Janaria. I've never heard. Nope, never. Never heard it before. Janaria. This is something new.
McCutcheon is employed with Sleepy Hill Middle School. Yeah. She's accused of aggressively forcing herself into a friend's home, searching the residence for property she believed was hers, and then taking $180. She faces charges of burglary with battery.
So you took $180, and now you lost your teaching job. You forced your way into someone's house that you knew, searched around, you looked around, and then you took some stuff believing that it was yours. And now you done called a felony. Got it.
Grand theft and criminal mischief.
Grand theft and criminal mischief. You need some sleep, or you need to put your glasses back on. Got them bags sitting up under there. It's not a good look, but you look tired, baby. Shout out to baby out for having her reel, because it looked like she got her reel in right there. A low cut or something, or maybe she had some braids something on her, but that's what's up. Keep doing you, sugar. We need more teachers, especially in Polk County. That's Central Florida. Yep, that's Central Florida. We need some new people out here in these streets, because we got teachers who will break into a bitch house and then take 180 and say that it was her. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. That's a doggone shame. That's a doggone shame. You can't even be a substitute. You can't even be a substitute, sugar. What was you thinking? What was on your mind? And it probably was just, you owe me. Hell, I saw you taking something from me. She probably threatened somebody for taking her man. I have no idea. Where the hell your glasses at, sugar? Because you just can't tell me that your eyes is like that, because it's just like that. That is a glasses problem in my mind. Listen, give y'all a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end of the Night Nightly News round here in the YouTube screen. We are streaming live on 2 different channels, the Willie Williams Show 7 channel and the Willie Williams Show live channel. Please make sure you is subscribed to the live channel, and you have hit the bell notifications so you get your notifications. Tomorrow we will go live on the live channel and Twitch, twitch.com, the WW Show 2. That's the number 2. That way you can find the player. We would not do a live on the number 7 channel. We only on the live channel. I hope that you all know this. I'm saying it. Thank y'all for these thumbs ups. I really do appreciate that right there. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. See, it's just the finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help, and yes, we is on our way over to rumble.com. The Willie Williams Show, the link is down there in the description. Rumble starts at 9 o'clock. Appreciate all of you all for going on around there to Rumble in advance, and I'm gonna see y'all when you get on over there. I need your support like always. We is working around here in the street. We had got the 188 over on the live channel with the thumbs up. Appreciate that right there. And let me refresh the number 7 channel. It looked like 100 and Damn it, 175. I appreciate both of them. I sure enough do. Got the numbers up real fast. Thank you. You say that sleep deprivation. You say glasses ain't got nothing to do with that luggage under her eyes, so it ain't glasses. Oh, shh. Maybe she needs to drink some more water or something. I have no idea what the hell wrong with that baby. But she need to get her life together. Just need to get her life together, because we still do need teachers. She may have to go to like another county to be a teacher, but either which way, try to go be a teacher again, baby. Just not in Polk County, because we ain't gonna allow it in Polk County, baby. Not in Polk County. Sure enough ain't. Listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Y'all, Rumble starts at 9 o'clock, and it's already open. I've already opened up the Rumble. Already, y'all can go over to Rumble right now if you want to. That dog, I already got it up. And if you would not hit the link in the description, you can always go to the rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. You type the Willie Williams Show in the search, put the name together, put it in Holy Matrimony, and it will pop up for you. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right, we out of here, y'all. It starts at 9 o'clock. I'm gone. Bam.